Are we good? No save data? Save data. Okay. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. Hello and welcome back to Kessen 2 with me, Relic Tai. Last time, we completely destroyed the army of Cao Cao at the Battle of Cheng Ban Po. And we could have defeated Cao Cao's unit itself if I would have just had a little bit more time. I could have done it. I had full faith in my abilities. Mei Sun Yang and Liu Bei together had about 10,000 troops, which equaled Cao Cao. They would have had him split up, and he would have been stuck like a pig and dead. And it would have been lovely. And I haven't started editing these yet, so I don't actually know how they look. But, I listened to the sound files just to make sure that the sound was working, and it seemed to be working. So that's promising. That's good. I've had issues with that in the past, but don't gotta worry about that. What else is there? I've stopped. I usually recorded audio via two things. I recorded audio via Avermedia, as well as my microphone audio via Avermedia, as well as through Windows. I stopped doing the Windows one because Avermedia seems to be fine, and hopefully this means I don't have to do as much with editing. I mean, it's not like I use the Avermedia files anyway. I use the Avermedia files. I didn't use the Microsoft files when I recorded them. They were just there as an insurance, essentially, and it doesn't seem like I need them, so I'm stopping the waste of time that is. It's time for Chibi. This is a tough battle. This is a pretty tough battle. Oh, I also said Li Dian sucked. In reality, he didn't.
Liu Bei hopes to
But in
work
this game, he
together with the
does.
kingdom of Wu under the direction of Zhuge Liang. Wu is a great independent state built by the mighty Sun Quan. Into this land of wealth and strength, inherited from his forefathers, Sun Quan has gathered a large body of skilled fighting men. With Cao Cao's forces on the horizon, Sun Quan feels uneasy. However, he forms an alliance with Liu Bei and agrees to face Cao Cao's great army. Meanwhile, Cao Cao's army, which is garrisoned in the Jing province, hastily prepares for the inevitable, a fierce and dangerous naval battle.
Lord Sun Quan, I'm so grateful that you've decided to fight with us against Cao Cao's army. We thank you.
Now. It would be very hard for us to fight Cao Cao on our own. If we work together, we can destroy his army and send him back home.
He's a mighty opponent. If we're not prepared, we'll last about 2 minutes with him.
I know that. All right, what are the options then? Does anyone have an idea?
I do. Please allow me to be the first one to present a plan. The enemy army recently took in Kaimao, but Cao Cao is very suspicious and doesn't really trust him. Knowing that, we'll forge a letter by Kaimao. We'll make it look like he's going to betray Cao Cao's confidence. Cao Cao will pick it up. He'll rage with anger and then punish Kaimao. That way, he'll lose one of his strongest assets and we'll surely win.
When Lord Liu Bei died, a portion of the Jing province threw down their swords. Then came Cao Cao. He came in and crushed their homeland, so if we call upon them to fight Cao Cao, I can assure you that we'll be certain to win all of them over.
This is what I think. How about having our two armies train together? We'll combine our best points. Then we'll be even stronger. This will help us to beat him.
Lord Liu Bei knows Cao Cao the best. Let's ask him. He's the one with all the qualifications to choose our course of action.
That's all right with me. Let's see.
Okay. Before we do this, middle button. Something hilarious, something odd. Let me flip through this. Flipped. How do I zoom in again? Here we go. Down. Zoom in a little bit more so you can probably see it. Notice that they call Zhou Yu a she. Notice that. Notice it. And I think I'm zoomed in too far. The quality's gone to crap. But they call Zhou Yu a she in the manual. Alright. So here are your options. You can recruit men, you can train your men, which you guys know I love training. Or you can get Kai Mao. Kai Mao in reality, Liu Bao's officer. He attempted to kill Liu Bei with a plot, but Zhuge Liang foiled him, and he joined Cao Cao as an admiral, essentially. Kai Mao was great, mostly on the water. He wasn't a bad general anywhere, but he wasn't like an exceptional general anywhere, except for on water. He was mainly a naval general, and he had very superior qualities to him when it came to that. Anyway, in this game, however, Kai Mao's pretty pathetic. Let's just be honest. He's not that great. I think the only ability I've ever seen him learn was Rally. He might have learned one other thing, but offhand, I can't remember it. I know he learns Rally, though, but it's a late learn. So for a long time, Kai Mao is sitting without any abilities for at least a few battles. Then he'll learn Rally, and then he'll sit for a little bit, and then I want to say he learns one or the other. I think he learns Iron Wall, and it's just annoying. He's just an annoying guy. He doesn't really get anything going for him. So I'm not really sure I want him, but I mean, getting him is better than training, especially because he'll show up in the battle with, I think, 3,000 to 4,000 troops. Sun Li will also be joining us about halfway through the battle. She'll hop in with 3,000 to 4,000 troops. Then she'll be a normal Liu Bei officer after this battle. I think that we're just going to implement Kai Mao. It's just better than training, honestly. You get extra men for this fight. You get another officer who isn't really that useful, but it's still more useful than training.
I'm ready to proceed. Tell me, what do you think?
Yes, sir. Lord Liu Bei, Kai Mao has managed to escape from the service of Cao Cao and has found his way back here.
I'm here because you plotted my downfall. I'm assuming that you'll agree to let me join your army now.
Kai Mao's defected. He'll show up right after the start of the next battle.
Cao Cao's fleet departs from Jiangling and takes position on the north coast of Chibi. Meanwhile, Liu Bei's ships join Sun Quan's fleet, and together they sail to a site along Chibi's south coast. Liu Bei and Sun Quan, clearly outmatched by their adversary, form a plan to ensure victory. They will find a way to lure Cao Cao's fleet towards them, set fire to his ships, and thereby annihilate Cao Cao's seagoing forces. The greatest naval battle in history is about to begin.
This is a very, well, this is, I don't know if there's going to be dialogue right away or not. I'll just wait.
Liu Bei has enough guts to fight me?
Liu Bei has joined the Sun Quan and is preparing to attack. However, they have only half our strength. We have nothing to fear.
They are nothing but fools.
Why is Eugen's arm twitching?
I have the mandate of heaven. You are all doomed. You fight me with paper swords. Cao Cao will not be defeated!
Damn! Cao Cao! We can't have a fire attack without any wind! We're going to be destroyed!
An envoy from Sun Quan has arrived!
You're Liu Bei. I'm Sun Quan's sister, Sun Li. You dragged my brother into your lost cause. How dare you? You're going to burn up Cao Cao's navy, aren't you? No way! There isn't even any wind!
Do not worry. Zhuge Liang will bring the wind.
Are you drunk or crazy?
War council time, right?
Sun Quan, begin the council.
Zhou Yu, Report your situation.
Yes,
The
sir.
first one
This is
on
the
the
enemy's
of the
position.
Sun Quan officers on the right is Gan Ning. I don't remember who the other one is.
If the enemy, Lord Cao Cao, is forced to flee, victory
If I had
is
to guess, I'd
ours.
say Shotai.
And conversely, if Liu Bei's unit is forced to flee, then we will lose.
Oh no.
Zhuge Liang, what is your plan?
Only by
Can we
using
hurry
a
this
fire
up,
attack
please?
can we win. However, we cannot succeed without any wind.
Where did that water come from?
As I have said before, I am able to make the wind blow. However, it does take some time, so until the wind begins to carry the fire, I would appreciate if you would all hold back Cao Cao's army.
Zhou Yu, what do you think of this idea?
If the wind really blows, I have no objection.
Lord Liu Bei, what is our plan?
Don't I only have one option here? Which is set fire and do chibi. Alright, something to note. We're horribly outnumbered. The enemy has us just beat in all respects. Sun Quan's army over here, pretty lousy. They aren't going to be much of assistance to us. It's mainly going to be Guan Yu and myself. We are going to have to pretty much wreck these guys while holding out for the fire. The fire will drop the enemy morale by about half. So everybody's starting morale about half. So like no one's going to be around after a fire happens. They're all going to be screwed. Kai Mao will join us with a small unit. He'll be right in front of Guan Yu, I believe, as soon as we start. Sun Li will hop in about in between Wu and Shu with her unit. And after the fire attack, I believe Zhuge Liang brings a final unit into the fight. So we just gotta hang out till then. The best plan I have in this game is to kind of sit back and let them come to you, because that draws out the time. So there's less time of fighting before Zhuge Liang gets involved, and plus it also allows Sun Li more time to get in. It's just a better plan. So we're not actually gonna meet them about halfway like the game tries to force you. We're gonna kind of wait for them here. I used to have a way of making it all be 2-on-1s. I had a strategy for that, like you sit in the corners and you could just kind of screw over the enemy, but no, I'm not going to do that one. Other things that are kind of important. Zhao Zhao's ships, I believe, will be chained up. Will be chained up as they were in normal GB. I could be wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure that they'll be. If you're playing Zhao Zhao, you have the option, I know that, to chain your ships or not chain your ships. So if you're playing Cao Cao, you can be like, you know what, I'm not stupid, and I'm not going to chain my ships. But sea battles are just really obnoxious. If you're, we'll see it later on. Chapter 11, I believe, has us fighting some enemies, some unnamed enemies, on a sea battle, and there's no chain ships in that one, and you can just see how annoying it is. It's squad by squad.
Until the wind's called forth, do not move.
Yes, sir.
Other things. Zhuge Liang, not actually magic in real life. He was a geologist or astronomist, and he could tell. He knew about archaeology and geometry, and could tell that the winds were coming.
Fighting such cruel wars. Does heaven wish us to destroy ourselves? It was Cao Cao who began all of this. I don't understand how he got the mandate of heaven. Cao Cao, I defy this mandate. I do not care who has been chosen. I will win this war!
Yeah, you tell him, Liu Bei. For you are the chosen one by me, the player, the only one who matters. Alright.
So, you haven't quite found your sea legs. I know. It's not quite the same as fighting on land.
Mandatory tutorial for something that's not really that different?
Fighting a battle on the water is accomplished by boarding the enemy's ship. First of all, you have to locate their ship. Man,
that is crazy. You cannot directly control? Okay, so... one unit against one unit. You cannot team up on an enemy. You actually kind of can do stuff that the game isn't really.
So you think you can pretty much handle a fight on the water now? Well, first you've got to go and find the enemy.
Okay. Damn it. I never get a chance to do anything in this game.
As if the wind is really gonna blow. This is suicide.
Zhuge Liang, don't fail.
Kai Mao's fleet has arrived and is joining the battle. Note that they misspelled and. It was spelled with an S. Alright, I need to stop all units. So. Oops. You do need to kind of stay close and support each other, because they can do horrible things to you still, despite the game trying to lie to us. Hold the position. I literally wanted you to hold position. I think I might have double clicked there. Liu Bei will bring himself up alongside, kind of, and Kai Mao will abort his mission as well and kind of move over here. Alright, and Kai Mao had a lot more troops than I anticipated, which is good. I'm happy for him. Maybe that means I'm doing better than I was the other time I've used Kai Mao. I don't believe he has any officers with him. Let me check him. Yeah, didn't think so, because he's not intended to be in here unless you choose to do that. Liu Bei has Lulu, Main Sun Ning, and Lili attached to him, which means Guan Yu probably has Zheng Fei. Yep. And obviously the two he usually has. Zheng Fei didn't get a unit, which is depressing. Gan Ning, Lu Zhu. Alright. Sun Quan, Lu Meng, Lu Su. Zhou Yu, Tai Shi Chi. Okay, so that guy in the War Council is probably Tai Shi Chi then. Either him or Lu Meng. Alright, get ready for a hard battle, because that's what this is. Until the wind blows, you're kind of screwed. I don't remember Sun Quan being that useful to me, so I'm not fully expecting much from him. Let me just move forward a little bit here, and then kind of spy, as it were. I see nothing on the horizon, Captain. Nothing at all. It is all silent. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Note that there are no troops on these ships. They're clearly decoys. I don't know why there are no troops on there. I will not judge the game for not rendering, because it's been ported to the PS3, and other weird things have happened, like Eugen's arms twitching during that particular scene. I don't think you guys really know what I'm talking about, unless you watched it closely. Do I see anyone out there? No. Let me switch over to Gan Ning. Gan Ning would probably have the first view. Hello? Anybody out there? Hello? Hello? Are you coming? Hello? Hello? Enemies? Sozo? Are you coming? He's wasting my time.
For decades at this time of year, there's been no high wind at Shibi. Zhuge Liang can't make winds blow and violate all the laws of heaven?
Zhao Yu, your concerns are not unreasonable. But Liu Bei assured us that the wind will blow. I'll put my money on
Liu Bei.
The battle has not even begun. But we've already Sun Li will be jumping into the fight here soon. That's what that means. I gotta wait for like a few more minutes. Stop showing me cinematic angles. I mean, they're pretty and all that, but I have to spy and scry for the enemy. I can't get complacent. Not now. Not so early in the battle. There is some good to be said for having Sun Quan's men actually link up with Liu Bei. But there's also some bad to be said by that, because then you have all of Cao Cao's men breathing down on Liu Bei rather than just half of them. So, I mean, I don't know, I like to do it this way. I like having Sun Quan's guys sit back on their own area. Since Sun Quan's men aren't staying with you, it's not advised to have them actually succeed in killing anybody. But you really can't prevent that. Unless you, like, rush them. You could rush Sun Quan's men into Cao Cao and suicide them on him. And weaken Cao Cao's men up that way. And then you can have, wow, that was some weird tearing. And then you can have them, oh, I see you. If you have them rush and suicide on them, you can pretty much do shit damage, but make sure that none of the experience gain is taken by those guys. But it's, again, it's just not advised.
Miss Sun Li! Leaving your post is against orders! Get back here right now!
I'm going to join Liu Bei! Tell my brother! Tell Sun Quan I'm gone! And tell him thank you so kindly for raising me all these years!
What are you saying? Miss Sun Li, come back! Come back here!
She's not that great of an officer. I think she leads a cavalry unit. But she's not the most effective unit. I guess, yeah, it looks like a cavalry. It is a cavalry, I was right about this. But she's not that effective of an officer. I would like for her just to move up again. We'll do more with her later on. The enemy is coming, though. And it looks like they're coming at Sun Quan's group first. Dun, 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 my scrying powers. We will not move forward to engage them. We will let them come to us, because we want the fires and flames of Chibi to burn them first. Thusly giving us an advantage. And Sun Li has located Zhang Liao. If you didn't know, even demons quake in fear at Zhang Liao's strength. Quote unquote. Let's move up a little bit, because I let Sun Li move a little bit too far up, and she's out of position now, and I don't really appreciate that. I appreciate the damage that can cause to my strategy, and that's about it. Located Jahoba, and Himiko has been located. Here comes the entire fleet. Dun 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 dun. Okay, bad news. It's starting to look as if the enemy's coming down hard on Liu Bei, which means that Sun Quan, well, you can see it, Sun Quan's men are a little bit further back, but it's actually because I moved them up just recently, so I need to move Sun Quan's men up as well. That's a lure. So I guess we are moving up and engaging. Oh man, I've went back on my word already. Okay, let's go. All ships forward. Let us defeat the enemy army. Actually, I have one other order I want to make. This is the extreme left flank, or extreme right for them. But I want Guan Yu to engage him. Stupid game, I'm controlling you so horribly. Alright. Guan Yu, I want you to engage their extreme right flank. Liu Bei, sit here and do nothing for now. Actually, Liu Bei, I'm lying to you. You're going to need to back Kai Mao up, because up, because he's just dumb, and his face is ugly. Sun Li, can you avoid Zhang Liao? I think Zhang Liao will actually bypass you, and you just sit here and wait for Zhuge Liang to appear. So I'm thinking I can ignore him and have her move up and attack instead, and support Kai Mao. Because, I don't want Kai Mao to get surrounded. And it looks like Zhou Yu, best plan for him will be to attack their extreme left flank, which is Xiahou. Sun Quan might as well engage Jehoba. And Gan Ning will ram right into Dian Wei. And Zhao Zhao will be sitting here saying hello. And we have our first combat. I'm going to go to it. As we see, Guan Yu is battling Cao Ren or Zhao Ren, I guess it'd be called. And now Zhou Yu is going to play us a lovely flute solo.
Let's go. We'll blow them away!
Whoa. That was so... just... whoa. Alright, I think I'm not allowed to use charge. I figured that. I also can't use duel. I didn't think duel was a limited ability, but that's actually really bad. I'm gonna bust one of Zhang Fei's maneuvers. What just happened? I didn't even get a C. You guys, I'm trying to rush my way through these people. They're in my way. Ugh. Out of the, excuse me. Pardon me. Okay. Alright, I can use raid. I already knew that, though. Raid's pretty effective, because you're on a boat, and they kind of can't run. But only in these chained battles. In the battles without the chain, it's not as effective. It's actually remarkably hard to control. A gamepad, a Sony controller sucks. Whatever the fuck these controllers are, these DualShock things. It's actually really hard to use these things when you're wearing a glove. A new enemy is approaching. We're unable to fight them. Oh no, and now we're confused. Look at Gan Ning. He took huge damage just off of, I think, a battle cry followed by... Kai Mao, what are you doing? Kai Mao, you imbecile. I need you to come up here and be like, hey Himiko, look at me. Hey Himiko, look at me. Hey Himi, that's what he needs to do. And now I need to tell Gan Ning what to do. So I'm going to switch over to Gan Ning real fast. Because Gan Ning needs help to rectify this situation as fast as possible. Because he's having some problems. As you can see, Gan Ning's men are largely confused at this point. And I think someone's initiating a meteor shower on me. Or not.
What the? Mandate of heaven?
Do not disturb the movements of heaven and earth.
What?
The mandate of heaven cannot be changed.
Curse your mandate! I will triumph in this war!
Do not defy heaven. Do not disturb the movements of heaven and earth.
Liu Bei gives no fucks about your mandate.
We will win! Now we will win!
The fire attack has not yet commenced. It'll be very soon, though. Or maybe instantly. Apparently it's instantly. I didn't even get a chance to do anything.
Flames of hell! Burn, Chibi! Burn!
Now, I think in Dynasty Warriors, like, 7, Chibi looks magnificent. Like the whole, like, cinematic for the fires, it looks pretty grand. Alright, so enemy morale is tanking. What the hell happened? I was in the middle of a battle. What, Himiko combusted. Let's just leave it at that. I ceased fighting. Well, Gan Ning is my eye. There. Zhuge Liang, you shall move this way and fight Zheng Liao. Let's engage these guys. We gotta try to avoid Zhao Zhao. Hunt them down and kill them all. Actually, just go over here. Please. You go out there and hunt them down and kill them all. And yeah, that's about all we gotta do here. Oh, I forgot Liu Bei was in combat. I could have taken a look at that a while back. Let me head over there now. This is the part of the Let's Play where we stop Sun Quan's troops from getting any experience because they suck and aren't important. Mei Sun Ning. I could Meteor Shower. I'm not sure how much of a point there is at this point with any of my abilities. I'll be honest. I will get Wu to weaken the rest of these guys off for me, though. I think Tai Chi has like a crap ton of things, yeah. Yeah, he does. What the... What are you guys doing? If we stand still... If we stand still, there's no way the enemy will see it coming.
I am Tai Chi. Prepare yourself.
Oh, that sucked. He was rearing his horse at the start of it, so I got less time to rush around. That's delightful. What are you people doing? Again. Again, if we stand still, they'll never see it coming. What the hell? I'm gonna back off here. And someone's getting destroyed. Oh, it's Gan Ning. Gan Ning. Gan Ning. Do I care? I mean, he's not one of my officers, after all. He's AI officer, but I think I can keep him alive. And at the same time, weaken the enemy. Zhao Zhao's spearmen look pretty beast, by the way. Also, the Wu forces are blue instead of their, you know, usual red. Don't ask, I don't know. Gan Ning isn't nearly as cool in this game as he is in Dynasty Warriors and the like. So that's gonna throw these guys into complete confusion, and they're like, oh man, what are we... Where are you going, Kai Mao? Look at him, he's like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm confused. That's what he's like. I'm not trying very hard for commentary. Look, sometimes there's try hard mode, and other times there's I don't care mode. And I'm in I don't care mode right now. Alright, let me flip to Guan Yu, sure. Let me just see what's going on over here. We're winning. I don't care about this fight then. I will jump to Liu Bei, where I think we're also winning, but hugely. Yes, indeed. I'll watch Lulu. You know, if there's a character I like, it's Lulu. I mean, why not? Why not? You know? Gan Ning, will you just lose and die already? We don't care about you. I mean, honestly, we really don't. Yu Jin's army is in disarray. Let me flip to a fresher fight. I can't have Gan Ning disengage because he's completely surrounded. That is kind of humorous to me. I mean, I could try. Why do I hear noises and it's just scaring the crap out of me? Alright. It's probably just a TV in the background being loud and obnoxious. Oh boy. This is not how you flip and join a different fight. I wanted to go to Sun Li and see if she had any abilities currently, but I don't think she does. Why, look at our lovely... Wow, she has charge. Look at our lovely formation here. We are brilliant. We're the best at making formations. Oh, note the sarcasm, because she sucks at making a formation, apparently. Oh, it's music. Okay, now I know. Now I know. I could, you know, win. But I don't think I care to. I sort of feel like I need to stop Zhao Zhao and then wail on him. I have no idea why Kai Mao decided this is the plan. We take this really retarded path. Because that's pretty much... You know what, Kai Mao? I want you to try and steal that kill from Shu Yu, so you're going to go around the long way. And Gan Ning, you need to stop. And Sun Quan, you need to stop. I'll use these guys as a confusion buffs for the rest of my army. So we can defeat them before we defeat these other guys before we defeat Cao Cao. It's very important that I do this properly, you know, for the experience. Flip to Zhuge Liang. Let's try to end Zhang Liao right here. Who do you have? Oh, you have Pang Tong with you, and Huang Zhong. Huang Zhong! Can I volley? No. I mean, you know, he's clearly not in combat. I can't control him. He's clearly not in combat. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Is Zhuge Liang in combat? He is not. The boat's... That's strange. I've never seen that happen, I'll be honest. So that's weird. Oh goodies, I'll run with his damned rallies. I hate you. Fireball, I can do that. This is hurt like hell. I mean, you're on a ship, and your ships are chained together, and they were already on fire. Fortunately, we only get 3 fireballs, as opposed to Zhuge Liang's 5, but I can't use Zhuge Liang, you know why? Because he's stuck in place. His squad isn't technically in combat. It's sitting there in reserve. Well, I guess Zhang Liao is as well, which means he can't use any tactics either. Which is hilarious to me. Alright, so this is a foregone conclusion. Well, it would be if my other units were in combat. Idiots. I'll have you go there. I'll have you go up here. And I'll have you steal Xiahou from him. And I think I just need to go to Zhou Yu now and use one of Zhou Yu's tactics to make Xiahou be pretty much dead, because I think Kai Mao has no abilities currently, and if he does have an ability, the only one he'll have is get out of my way, is rally, and that's not a physical ability. It's not going to do anything to people. It's just going to say, how do you do? I'm alive longer. Get out of the way. My own men are so cumbersome, blocking me. There we go.
Ah, look! They're beaten! Victory is ours! Ah! Everybody run!
I love you, Jin. The guy is great. Oh, man. Oh, this is actually poopy positioning. Alright. All lightning bolt. I don't care. It's still kind of crap positioning, though. But I guess the point here is just to Oh, I forgot, all the Wu officers suck. Oh well. The point really is just to weaken us up for Kai Mao, who is worse than all the Wu officers combined. No Wu officer is worse than Kai Mao. The crappiest of all of our units. I'm gonna back off of you for now. And I need to tell Gan Ning to help me beat him. And then I need to tell Liu Bei to get his ass over here. And after Zhuge Liang is victorious, I might have him fight Dian Wei, because Zhuge Liang has more units combined than Sun Li, and I'll have Sun Li just support Guan Yu's attack over here. I think that'd be the most efficient that I can do currently. Sun Li. Oh yeah, you don't have any abilities. Well, I'm stupid, and I'm leaving you. I want a battle that I can influence and do stuff with. There's none that I can influence currently and do things with, so I'm just gonna watch these guys beat on confused people. Oh, this is the most fun. I actually like watching people get beat on.
There's no one here on Earth who could ever defeat me. Cowards! I am disgraced to lead you.
That's right, Zhang Liao. You tell your men that they suck. Let me back out. Send orders to each unit. Sun Li. Me like it. Now let me flip over to this battle. We'll see what's up over here, because those guys are retreating, and I hate watching retreats. It makes me sad. Alright. Zhuge Liang has learned the formation Goose. Oh, that's fabulous. No, stop attacking me. Let me hit them. Ah. Gan Ning, quickly! Run away! I need someone to eventually engage Cao Cao and just kind of hold him in place. Sun Quan was in the right position, I would have him do it. But I can't. You know what, I'm just gonna have Zhou Yu do it. I mean, why not? Zhou Yu's unit is weak enough that he shouldn't be able to do much to him, and I don't want Gan Ning to die, because I think that affects my end of battle spoils. But I can't have that. I need to be super efficient. Oh, Kai Mao, your first ability is the most worthless ability, the Iron Wall ability. Yeah, that's so situational because it's only useful if you're fighting a mage. Otherwise, it's worthless. Who would have guessed? Why do I feel like Zhuge Liang just got into a fight with Cao Cao? Oh, he didn't, but he's surrounded. Isn't that fun? The answer is no. Go after him. Well, since you're over here anyway, go over there. And I think Liu Bei's army is gonna get the Huzi kill. Or will I go for the Xiahou kill? I think I should go for the Xiahou kill. I'll have you fight Huzi and weaken her. Yes, this is the most efficient. This is the most efficient path. And Kai Mao has to sit here and wait for a little bit, and then I'll draw him back. Can I jump to a different fight, like something more interesting, maybe? This should quell. This should sate this should sate me. Can I cast Meteor Shower despite not being active? Oh, I can. Splendid. Do I want to? No. It's much more efficient to use one of Zhuge Liang's powers here. Because the enemy's in a giant-ass line. And there's 10,000 of them. And there's a chance that I can defeat them all right now. With one move, if everybody gets out of my way. Everybody get the hell out of my way. Get out of the way. Move. God damn. Firestorm on the enemy. I think right here will be fine because it kind of misses the first group anyway. It's a little bit of a lie. Firestorm's distance path. It doesn't. It's slightly behind where it says it starts, and it'll miss the first small group of men. So, you know, if you're gonna use it in like a really crowded area, you might want to back up and give it some extra room. And I used to think the ending was more powerful for both this and Fireball, but I don't abide by that. And this should he's gonna be dead in just a second, but I need to go and check my formations. You're an idiot, and you need to back off. Alright, Kaimao? Do that for me. Okay. And that's splendid use of my time. I'm a genius. The biggest genius. After Zhuge Liang defeats him, I'll have to make Zhuge Liang do something else. Like, back off so that I don't confuse Cao Cao's unit via accident. Because I gotta be efficient. Get out the way. Move out the way, bitch. Move out the way.
We've won here. It's ours, brother. I will avenge myself from this battle.
Will you, though? Will you? 'Tis the question. I actually want their unit over here. Because I will use it to probably kill Zhao Zhao, I'll be honest. I do quite appreciate their drive and determination, after all. Who's you stupid idiot? Come over here and fight me like a real woman. I like Zhuge Liang's, and here I need to come and look over here at this battle.
There's no one here on Earth who could ever defeat me.
It's no good. We can't win by just going crazy.
Dian Wei wouldn't say that. Dian Wei was like a crazy man. Alright, let's rally here. Let's put on our rally caps.
Must win. Failure is unacceptable.
Yeah! Failure is unacceptable! Oh my goodness! We've never felt more invigorated in our lives! No, they're still confused. I thought that instantly cured it, but it did not. Zhuge Liang. Can you, like, move out of the way? Move out the way? As one would phrase. And we will do battle with Xiahou. He'll engage Hu Zi and weaken her for us. And Zhao Zhao needs to do something, because his morale sucks. Oh, I apologize, Liu Bei. I didn't mean to tell you to stop. Kaimao, turn back around and go for the intercept. Zhuge Liang, I'm going to actually tell you to move to there. It's all about beating everyone on the game. It's all about that. I'm going to regroup, idiots. Regroup. Oh, we have. Excellent. I'm now stuck behind cavalry. Wow, look how strong I am. Wow, wow, powerful. Wow, wow. I mean, they're actually confused, so they were confused again by the fact that we couldn't engage Hu Zi. So that's why I was finishing them off. Alright, Sun Quan, you need to weaken Hu Zi as fast as possible for me. Mainly because the war will not last much longer. Your abilities are shit and aren't gonna help me, okay. It's strange, because Wu is only ever used in this game on on boats, so it's like, why did you give them non-boat abilities? What was the point of that? Just, it seems strange to me. I think I'm going to... I don't think I'm going to use you. I think I use Lucio. I'm just going to bust all of their abilities, like, right here, because this is the only time I'm going to use them. Get out of the way! Move. That's a perfect spot. I need to go over there now. Get out the way, you inferior oafs. I am Lu Su. Ah, I'm so powerful. I'll drop this, and I'll drop a hail, and I'll drop all the other things. And Huzi would be pretty much dead after that. Wow! Or at least I'll drop two things. That fireball hit the water and yet it stayed alight. Physics. And science. And other things. Boosh! Oh man. How effective. The enemy fleet annihilated by more fire than they could possibly handle. Oh, yes. Firestorm time. I need to back the fuck up if I want to use that, so we'll use fire. We'll just use it on fireball. It doesn't even frickin' matter. We all know that Huzi is screwed. It's just a matter of how screwed is she. And Liu Bei, you are apparently a terrible magician. You apparently have no magical skill. But maybe this is just one super... Anytime you see a character, like see someone go flying, it's just hilarious. Oh, someone fell in the water. Oh, that's glorious. Okay, I'm backing out of this group. I don't care anymore about them. I think I'm gonna try to do some damage to Zhao here. I shouldn't though. Off of principle, mostly. And this battle's, yeah. So it's convenient that I'm here, because I can just tell Liu Bei what to do right now. Which is pretty simple. He needs to go fight Huzi. Sun Quan, oh, he got whipped like a bitch. Oh, he's running off. Oh, he can't handle it. He can't. He can't. It's too hard. You know? It's too bloody hard for him to handle it. It's just crazy. Can I make you follow units? I don't remember if that's a thing. You can! Oh, I forgot about that. I don't remember what reinforcing actually does, but I know they follow them. And that's all that really matters in our lives. Alright, I need Idiot to withdraw. Lulu has learned Ring. Need Idiot to withdraw so that we can engage and take over here. Oh, here they are. I don't know if he said to battle or it's a battle. I really hope he said it's a battle, because that'd amuse me more. I should probably wait for the enemy to at least get grouped. Lily, what's the other ability you know? Rush? Rush can't be used aboard a ship, but it's a charge with troops. I don't understand. But I do know that I got a meteor shower or something. Get the hell out of my way! Oh my goodness. Now it's a toss-up where the meteor shower will be most useful. Back there or over here? Over here on the principle of there's more enemy troops, I think. It's hard to determine that, though. I think I need to move slightly over, though. Let's go to here, so we can try to center this a little bit better. That's still a pretty crap centering. Get out of the way, you idiots. No, I need it. I need to control her. I need to not be stabbed and control her. God. So complicated. Oh, abilities are so hard to use on board a ship. Alright, let's try to go the other side. Look, I just want to beat Huzi really fast, okay? But I'm having trouble. Get out of the damned way. God. Alright, this will do. This will be fine. I'm trying to hurry it now so I can switch over to Zhou Yu and make him retreat. Make him retreat like one, you take over. And the rocks fell on us, they did so much damage to me. Womp womp womp. They actually did not do that much, but it was really hard to angle that, so I'm pretty pleased. Zhou Yu. Run. run away. Not that you don't need to run that far, but you probably should back off. I'll tell you where to go after that. Guan Yu will engage. Dun, 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 and Kai Mao will confuse. And now I will take over your unit, and I will help you win this war for Mother Russia. Oh, damn it. I'm not close enough to hit those guys over there. You know, this is going to hit nobody but them. Oh, they used Iron Wall. Damn it. I should have remembered that they had that. Alright, arousing 0 damage. Frickin' saw. The invincible troops. At least you get to see Iron Wall. They're invincible men. I can drop a hail immediately, I guess. I'll do that. Because Zhou Yu is going to retreat really fast from this fight. So I'm just trying to do something before I bail. Essentially. That was disappointing. Fuck it, I don't even care. I don't even care.
Retreat!
I don't even care. Just run. Run away! Awesome. And while you flee like an idiotic woman... Oh, that's rude. That is rude. But a bitch is a female dog, and it's used in a derogatory term quite often. And I needed flavor. I apologize. As you flee like an idiotic male, because women are much braver than men. We all know it. Women brave pregnancy, men don't. Boom! There. Sex things. There. You now can't say I'm sexist. God damn it. Alright. Anyway. Battle 1, essentially. With minor editing. Probably. Let's surround the crap out of Zhao Zhao. He's gonna be like, holy crap, there's so many boats. There are just so many boats here. And he'd be right. There are going to be a crap ton of boats here. Oh, I need to recover. Recover, idiots. Recover. Everybody, recover. Do it. I'm pressing X so very fast. You can't tell because my swing speed never improves. I can win this battle. With Zhao Kang, of all people.
You're a fool if you choose to mess with me.
Zhao Kang, really superb naval fighter as well. Better than Kai Mao. Yeah, you guys like that? Bet they didn't. Do I have anything else I can do? What's Quan Ping's first ability? Is it rally? It was. Damn it, Quan Ping. Damn it. I'm gonna go watch Jing Fei will on this guy. Aha! I am Jing Fei. Oh no, not. He's unconfused though. Damn it. Jing Fei. Jing Fei. We've done it, you guys. I'm victorious on boats. The first taste of naval combat. It sucks. There's a worse battle coming up.
Well done, men. Victory is ours.
There's a worse battle coming up. Worse because the ships are not chained up in that battle. And on that one, it's squad to squad, and it's just terrible. It makes all of your tactics so much less effective.
With the victory we have claimed in this battle, our army has finally gained the upper hand.
Well, about this time in history, yes, GB would have been the upper hand given to Wu and Shu, though they did not stick together to exploit that advantage because they were idiotic. But you know what? Whatever. Foot to heavy foot. Oh man, now they have armor. Light horse to cavalry. Oh man, now they have armor. Sword to heavy sword. Oh man, now they have armor. Archers to heavy archers. Oh man, now they have armor. Crossbow to strong cross. Oh man, now they have God. Guan Ping is light horse to cavalry. Oh man, now they have armor. Light spear to spear. Oh man, now they have armor.
I am pleased to say that I have unearthed new talent.
Is that Masu?
Hey, hello. I am Ma Shu. I will fight with all my heart. I am honored to serve you.
And we have gotten the hero of Jing, Masu. And we get another one of these stupid things. I think they stop after a certain point in the game, thankfully.
Liu Bei, you did it! You won!
Yes, I overcame the mandate of heaven.
I watched you as you engaged in battle, and you fought so bravely. You know something? I'm not afraid of the mandate now.
Diao-chan, this time I will rescue you, without fail.
I believe you. Liu Bei, I know that you will.
Diao-chan!
Ah! Another earthquake.
Earthquakes, locusts, wars. Guess this is it for the Han Empire.
Everyone says that Lord Cao Cao wants to start a new government, but I don't think I want the kind he's thinking about.
Hey, I think this Liu Bei fellow would make a fine ruler. Everyone says that he's a decent man.
Keep your voice down. If Cao Cao's troops hear you talking like that, you'll regret it.
What the f— that's Gan Ning's character model from freaking Dynasty Warriors 4. What? It's like, yeah, let's sneak in the old— actually, that might be Dynasty Warriors 2 model. Let's sneak in the old model for Gan Ning. They'll never notice. They'll never notice. Those bastards. Alright. Success. We overcame Cao Cao at GB relatively easily. Kind of worried that the game's too easy now. And that my memories were all a lie. Oh well. Thanks for watching.